going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a little while, but we are back. Hope you guys are all doing good. Tonight, we are going to just kind of be messing around, casual little flight, but I want to get in and use say intentions again. So we're going to be getting in and looking for some weather, as the title says. Let me pop up my... So right now, this is the only thing I see on the map. Have a little up in Canada, but I actually don't see any precipitation. I guess we gotta load in the satellite. So maybe that's why I'm not so okay. So we need to maybe we need to go to another map. This one isn't using like all the satellite. Oh yeah, see, we got stuff down here in Garden City. So it's only picking out one area. We need everything. Is there a setting on this weather app for everything? My dog's got some gas going on, man. So this is a new app that I've been using and I follow, so. But we do have, you know what, I'm gonna pull up another one here. We'll use Weather Underground because it'll show the whole United States. Some radar. Let's go interactive radar. Switch to satellite. No, we don't want satellite. Alright, so now, okay, hey, there we go. There we go. That's a little better. So we have, this is the storm I was actually just looking at. We have some stuff down here during, in Garden City. That's what was pulling up over here. So let's go Garden City. Not really a lot right here. We got Garden City, that's in Kansas, okay. But I still think our best bet is going to be up here, this one right here. So for tonight, let's fly from Rapid City. So I got to get this set up on create new flight. I'm putting it into sim brief as we talk. So Rapid City is crap, K-R-A-P. That's funny, crap. And then if we're gonna leave from Rapid City, we want to come down to this direction. So we can go to Davenport, Cedar Rapids. Wonder how far it is to actually Chicago. Chicago, what do we have? If we were to go to O'Hare, I don't know if we want to go to O'Hare. What airports do we have down in this area? What one's this? KLOT? Let me see if it pops up. KLOT is Lewis University. That's not that big of a airport. Alright, let's go ahead and click off that so our radar don't show. What do we have here? I'm not picking up what that one is. I mean, we could always fly into O'Hare. Let's see, that's going to put us at a, with this little plane, that's going to put us, oh, I gotta select my plane so it'll tell me how long it's going to take. SF50. We're looking at a 2 hour and 40 minute. Ooh, that's going to be too long. That's going to push me too long. Okay. So let's go back here. Let's look at maybe Cedar Rapids. So if we go Cedar Rapids, that's going to put us at 2 hours and 15 minutes still. That's just need to get through this weather. What do we got in Des Moines? Of course, Des Moines might pull us underneath the weather. So if we leave from Rapid City, we need to come down through here. I mean, we could go to Sioux Falls. That's going to be a short flight, but let's see what it's going to put us at. All right, let's see Sioux Falls. Oh, I just spelled that wrong. S-I-O-U-X-F-A-L-S, Sioux Falls. All right, so if we pick Sioux Falls, that will put us at a 1 hour and 35 minute flight. That will do. Okay, we're going from, so it wants us to, I think it's taking the weather into effect because it wants us to go up over Pier. So it wants us to come up this way. We don't want to do that. We want that route right there. That's going to put us right through the middle of the storm. Sounds like a plan to me. All right, so let's go ahead and, yeah, that's going to bring us right through here at 1 hour and 35 minutes. All right, generate flight. All right, we can drop that down. Okay, we got our flight generated. Let's go ahead and get in our departure airport. Crap. Rapid City, South Dakota. No, we're not starting on runway 14. We want to start cold and dark. Wait, we're going to be taking off from runway 32. So that means we're going to be starting down there, so. We'll start off down here. Set this departure. Okay. All right, let's jump in and get going. Get our alert overlay on. Let's get our live sub count up. Get that up out of your guys' way here. That in the corner. And let's turn on our follow mode. So if we got that working, looks like it might be. Maybe. That's new. That's part of say intention, so I got to get that all done up. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get in our plane. Ready to fly. Got us a new Vision jet here. You can see with the metallic colors on it. It's a good looking airplane. Let's get in here and get all our stuff removed. Get our chocks out of here. Looks like we need to do a little work on our, I hear somebody starting up over here. There's a couple new planes I want to look at. We got the A220 coming up. I am super excited for that next week. How you doing, bud? All right, let's go ahead and get in our plane. get our flight information put in and get up in the air before the storm leaves us behind. All right. As soon as we get our sim brief information loaded in here, everything will populate itself. We'll have our co-pilot and our, oh, I gotta get that out of the way. I'm gonna put that over my, I'll take and put that on the other side over my music. Alright, let's get say intentions back up there. So I'm hoping to start working on my cockpit here soon. Okay, let's get the lights up here. Alright, let's go to our panel. Get our fuel synced. Actually, might have to redo that after we get our sim brief loaded in. Let's go ahead and go back. Okay, let's sim brief. Refresh list. We're going to Sioux Falls. Request information. Import. Alright, yep, that's the one we want. So now we should have our passengers and everybody in. Did that one. Where's my... There we go. Let's redo this. Okay, got it. Let's go back home. We want that full screen. Wait, back. Okay, we want weather up there. Oh, we want that full screen. Flight plan. Let's come over here to our speed bugs. Let's get them all turned on. GPS source, okay, that's all good. Alright, let's go back up here. Should have our where's our co-pilot? Did it not put anybody in for me? I thought I had 5 passengers set up, I do. Wonder why it's not doing it for me yet. Is my radio working? Yeah, my radio works. I wonder where my co-pilots are at. And my crew. Alright, so should be good with that. So we're heading that way. I want that right there. Let me change that view real quick. Save position. Oh man, I should get my head tracker set up so I can look around. Alright, so we're good to go there. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's check our controls. Brakes work, times work, throttle, yep. Stick, okay, everything's good. Let's go ahead and get this puppy fired up. Parking brake on. Got our lights on, oxygen. Those are removed, okay. Not sure. Is this an IFR? I forgot to even check all that crap. Details. Flight plan. this should be an IFR flight. Check it on. Look, show me on here. Wait, was that it? Okay. VFR, I want IFR. We'll see if it'll let us do it. I could have swore I had it set at IFR. Edit flight. Okay, let me see. IFR. Now we got it set to IFR. Alright, let's get up into the air and get going. Let's see. Rapid City Center. Rapid City Center, Grumy 511, requesting IFR clearance to Sioux Falls.
Denver Center, Golf Romeo Uniform, Mike Papa Yankee. We're ready to receive our IFR clearance.
What do you hear? Denver, that's who we're talking to, okay.
Golf Romeo Uniform, Mike Papa Yankee. Also, I tried using your sim brief filed call sign, but it's not valid, so I'm falling back on the default. Cleared to Sioux Falls, radar vectors MHE. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.5. Squawk 1344.
Cleared to Sioux Falls, radar vector HME, then as filed, climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure, departing on 119.5 squawk 1344. What is this? Say intentions.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready.
Ground, Grumpy 511, ready for taxi.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, Rapid City Ground, runway 32 taxi via Golf 1 Alpha Alpha 7. Advise you have information Quebec.
Taxi runway 32 via Golf 1 Alpha Alpha 7 with information Quebec. Golf Grumy Papa 1. Alright, let's see if we can. Now's when I want to test some stuff on my we got Rapid City. Alright, so we'll go back to that. I'm going to put taxi path and see what it does. So that didn't do anything. Charts, checklist, airport lookup, live map. Actually, I think that what I'm looking for was on here. Not gonna load. Oh yeah, so we need Golf 1 Alpha Alpha 7. Oh, so we just basically we just gotta go out here and then all the way down. Yeah, Golf 1. So we need to, we're right here. Let's just go straight out and straight out and then down. Okay, sounds good. So let's go ahead and get rolling. Tech park brake off. Throttle works. Okay. Oh, I see the taxi markers now. I see them. Oh, there's somebody small up in the air. Got a United over there. Ah, now you see all the information's popped up now that we're moving. I like that. The toolbar across the top. Nice. Got a United flight over there. Speed down a little bit here. Oh. Brake pull. That right brake pulled pretty hard right there. That's nice looking plane, I tell you. Get the sun shining on it. My passengers aren't plane. Alright, let's get our flaps set on. Slow it down a little bit. I need to like fine tune my brakes. It's off on. Looks like we got some vehicles down here. Throttle back a little.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, contact tower on 125.85. Take care.
Tower on 125.85. Thank you. Have a good one. Whoa, man, that brake is pulling to the side. I don't see tower on here. Okay, there we go. My right brake is pulling hard. I don't know. Rapid City Tower, Grumpy 511, holding short, runway 32, ready for takeoff.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, Rapid City Tower, runway 32, winds calm, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, Grumpy 511. Ready, throttle up, brakes off, let's go.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, contact departure.
Contact departure. Golf. Grumpy 511. Departure Grumpy 511 at 4,700 or 7,000.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, Ellsworth departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, turn right heading 085, direct MHE when able, then continue on course.
Climb maintain 10,000, turn heading 8085, direct MHE.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, climb and maintain 11,000.
Climb maintain 11,000. Alright, hopefully this keeps us on track for the weather. Squawk 5-1. Still good there.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, contact Denver Center on 127.905.
Denver Center on 127.95. Grumpy 511. Denver Center, Grumpy 511 at 7,800 for 11,000.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, Denver Center. Good evening, rapid altimeter 3000, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Citation 8 Tango Zulu, proceed direct Bella.
Direct Bella, citation 8 Tango Zulu.
How's it going, guys? Welcome in. I see we've got 3 people in
Denver Center, citation 761, 16,000, climbing flight level 200.
So, I need your guys' help. I got a few people here if you're watching. Where should we fly to tomorrow? We are flying airliner. Probably the A220. We're going to be doing a passenger plane flight. I'm looking for a couple hours maybe. I'll be thinking about something. Since my Stream Elements isn't working tonight, it appears. Maybe it'll kick on now, I don't know. There it goes, yeah. So I have a page over on my Discord, it wasn't working earlier. If you're a member of the Discord, I have a page where you can go in and suggest flights. If you want to do that, you can.
Citation 8 Tango Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 280.
climbing to flight level 280, citation 8 Tango Zulu.
That's pretty good. Overhead shot. Check that out. Cinematic view of the new plane. There's our daughter Steph. How you doing, Steph? Trying to find some weather. Hoping to find some bad weather. I like the new thing across the top that gives you information from Say Intention from the MSFS24 from Rapid City.
Citation 761, climb and maintain flight level 240, report level.
Citation 761.
I'm getting errors on all that. So our top of descent. I wonder how high they're going to take us because they've got us going at flight level 290. So let's see if they take us up that high. So I heard you had an interesting night with your cat. Apparently, I got a call from your vet this morning and I didn't know about till I woke up. And that your cat was having some issues with that with the vet. So, all right, that's it. Are we going to be flying over this weather? Game audio. Let me go in and fix that. Actually, I want to go in and
Citation 8 Tango Zulu, continue climb flight level 320.
Climbing flight level 320, citation 8 Tango Zulu.
down. We'll just take the engine. I'll take the engines down to 50 and we'll see how that goes. Let me know. Plus being on the outside of the plane. That's still too loud.
Citation 761, continue climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, citation 761.
Try to bring it down. Yeah, hopefully over the next probably 3 weeks, I'm going to be upgrading my PC. CTS, how's it going, bud? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Just doing a little flight from Rapid City to Sioux Falls with my business jet tonight. How's it going, man? We're trying to find a little bit of nasty weather, but I think they're going to route me around the storm or over it. Can't hear you. The game's still really loud for the crap. I turned the engine sounds down a lot. Maybe I need to go a lot more. Or put my microphone in my... Let's just take the whole master volume down to about... we'll just do 65 and see where that puts it. I mean, I could take the... I could drop that down. Is that better? I'll turn my microphone up a little more. But yeah, I was saying that I'm going to be upgrading my...
Climb flight level 320.
Going to be upgrading my
Leaving
PC
flight level 280 for flight
and...
level 320, citation 761.
Alright, where's my volume on Say Intentions? Okay, let me know if that's any better. Put my microphone a little... Still overpowering the mic. Wow, okay. I'll just put the... I'll put the game audio at 50. I know Say Intentions is loud. I gotta figure out how to deaden their sound a little bit. How's that sounding? Let me make sure there. Now, my microphone was pointed down apparently, so hopefully that's better. I'll drop the game audio down a little bit more if that's the case. So hopefully that sounds a little better. Okay, I clicked the desktop audio down a little more, so hopefully that's better for you guys. Yeah, I was looking for some rough weather to fly to, but I couldn't really pick up that much. It's kind of sparse at the moment. There was a
Citation 761, climb flight level 360.
There was a decent storm between Rapid City and Sioux Falls. All right, where's the audio on Say Intentions?
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Oh, there we go. Calm volume. Okay, we'll put calm volumes at 70, cabin audio. Alright, we'll see how that sounds. I just dropped the ATC sound down a little more too, so. That's good to know though. Like I say, I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Just doing a quick flight over to Sioux Falls. Should be some see, they just told me to I gotta turn COM 1 back up. They told I came across flight level 290. Climb, maintain flight level 290 from 511. See, I don't want to go that high, but see, I didn't hear it come across. I must have had that too low. But yeah, my microphone wasn't pointed at my mouth either, so I got that readjusted. But as I was saying, hopefully over the next probably about 2 weeks, I'm gonna get my PC upgraded. If I can, I'm gonna go to a 5090. I just gotta have my buddy that I work with get me some information on some stuff, and we'll go from there. Why is my flaps are up? I shouldn't be going this slow. Oh, it's because I'm still in climb mode. That's why it's got me. Yeah, I'm looking to put probably about $2,000 into my PC, and then I should start building my cockpit this weekend. I'm just going to do the captain side only, not going to go anything bigger than that. And then hopefully get that all set up. I'm going to have him put me in a couple extra ports for monitors and stuff, so I have all that to work with. And then maybe some extra USB ports so I don't have to plug a lot of stuff into hubs. And we'll see what we can do and get it going. Hopefully I can have it all up and running probably about a month or so. I already have my pedestal and a side stick base built. I just got to get the main frame on the cockpit, the MIP, built. Alright, well, if ATC doesn't need me for a little bit, I'm going to step away for just a second, so put some music on and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to check on the pup. He's resting. He had 2 teeth pulled the other day, so got him resting up. He's doing good. He's doing good. Alright, let's take a look. We're still at flight level 242. I wonder where that storm is, because we should be going directly over the storm by this route that we have set. Pull up the chart for Sioux Falls. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here for Sioux Falls. So we want to pick up the Alice. What runway are we coming in on? We're coming in on 15. Alice 15. Oh, there isn't an ILS for 15. Just going to pick it up. Wow, I hope I can do this one. This is going to be a learning experience for me. Let's see if they'll give it to us. Denver Center, Grumpy 511 requesting flight level change to flight level 267.
Golf Romeo, Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, climb and maintain flight level 267.
Alright, got it. Flight level 267, Grumpy 511. That'll put us, that'll topping us off right here where we're at, so that's good. I mean, I was almost at 2.9 anyway, so. Looking at my chart here.
Golf Romeo, Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, contact Minneapolis Center on 120.05.
Minneapolis Center 120.05, Grumpy 511. Minneapolis Center, Grumpy 511 at flight level 267. Well, I heard him, didn't say anything. I wonder why I didn't load my passengers. I don't have my pilot and I don't have my passengers. I wonder if it's because I switched. No, it's. I still have the. I should have the right plane. There's our storm. So now we're going to be kind of going around the top of the storm. It's going to be out here over our right. I thought for sure we would hit it, but looks like we're going to go right around the top of it. Oh, I can't wait though to get my computer upgraded and I can start again, kill these graphics. Like right now everything's so slow that, or so low. I mean, you can tell by the looks of the clouds right there. They're not good. I mean, I've seen better. But in order for my sim to work halfway decently, that's kind of what I got to do right now. And that's fine for me. Better than nothing, right? But like I was saying, I need to get suggestions on where to fly to tomorrow. We're going to be doing a passenger jet. And then hopefully this weekend, I'm thinking maybe Saturday night. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a long haul freight run. Where's my? Yeah, see, my passengers aren't in here. Get out! Open the door. Get out! Emergency! Emergency! So that's the beginning of the storm. I wonder where we're at. So I wish there was some type of a marker to let me know. So our top of descent is actually before MHE. See, MHE's right here, so our top of descent is probably about right here. So we still got a little ways to go. And then once we MHE, we need to be at flight level 233. And we're going to drop down to $2,900, I think. 233. We'll set that just so when we get closer we can go ahead and pop in the vertical nav, start descending. Current speed is 189 knots. %, flaps we do at accelerometer's flashing at me. Like I do like the flight tracker that's up above. Traveling 278 knots right now. Scheduled arrival in 1 hour and 3 minutes. Alright, estimated time 41 minutes. Alright. Maybe after we're done we'll check out the maps again and just load in some places and find somewhere to fly. Maybe. Depends on what time it is. Got my last day of work tomorrow. I was hoping by now I'd have an email from wind control on my tiller, but nothing yet. I was hoping. So yeah, we're flying over the storm right now. Check out the view. Kind of wish it was a little darker, so maybe we could catch some lightning and stuff in it too. So we're gonna try this landing 2900 after we pass 33. Okay, we're gonna try this. I don't think it's a ILS approach, so I might have to do a fly around, or a missed approach as it's called. Nice looking plane though. Okay. Just me by myself in there, look at that. Oh, and when I get the cockpit built, I will be putting up a couple different cameras. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to do the stream so where you're still seeing this, or maybe something closer to like that, or back a little bit more, so that you're still seeing that, especially in the other planes, because I'm going to have all the controls in front of me that I need to do what I need to do. I just want to make sure you guys can still enjoy the stream and see the different views and camera views. I might try to get those set up also to, I can do Stream Deck shortcuts on those. That's a wicked view. Look at that sunset.
Delta 478, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Delta 478, pilot report at flight level 260 if you have it.
Flight turbulence, intermittent, Delta 478.
I'm at 267. Slight turbulence on a delta. That's going to probably toss me around. So our top of descent's probably going to be right around here at the end of these clouds. Hopefully we can bring it down and land it. That's my goal. Well, I'm going to land it either way. It's just whether I do it on my first approach or got to do some fly arounds and salvage it. So the storm is actually over there. That's the storm. That over there, you see the thunder, the high clouds in it. That's the main part of the storm over there. Alright, where are we at on here? Right there, okay. Oh, so we can go clear up till we're almost out of these clouds. Oh, there's some high clouds in front of us. I would like to see some lightning, but I don't think we're going to see any, not in this area, probably up through here, but with the sun still up, yeah, that's not even rain clouds right there, that's just cloud cover. Nice sunset. It's a beautiful sunset from above the clouds. $29. It's almost like we're getting ready to fly out of it. Like it's... I was hoping it would be in Sioux Falls by the time we got there, but... not sure. Ooh, there's the far end of this storm is getting nasty on radar though. Right. We zoom out. Oh, we're not going to catch it. It's the area out through here, it looks like. It's getting pretty bad. But it's not on our radar, so we don't have to worry about it.
Delta 478, contact Denver Center on 127.9 or 5, so long. Over to Denver Center on 127.9 or 5, Delta 478. Minneapolis Center, Delta 1051, at flight level 360.
They're close to me. Where the hell are they? I don't have them on. There's nothing on my radar, so they're not like around me, but they're close. So I wonder how far.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee. At your discretion, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Grumpy 511 descending to flight level 200. That's a fast drop, buddy. I don't think we're supposed to be dropping that fast. I put vertical navigational change on it. We're going down. We're going down. Yeah, that's kind of a steep drop. Why did it drop so?
Center, United 1897, out of flight level 380 for flight level 400.
I don't know why it's dropped so fast, man.
United 1897, good evening.
But it did. Yeah, I don't know why it's dropping so damn fast. But
United 1531, flight level 360.
well, we're at 200 now, so. Oh, I know why it didn't do it the way I was supposed to, because I put in vertical nav change, but I didn't have a speed to descend in, so it was just holding me flat, and then I clicked the wrong button. I clicked flight level change, so it just dropped me out of the air. All my passengers are getting sick back there. Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. That's a thundercloud right there. Look at that thing. Got one right in front of us, it looks like. We're gonna go through it. Alright, we're gonna leave it up to ATC on the way down here. Got a little thunder bumper in front of us, it looks like. Wonder if we'll catch any turbulence. Hey, that's interesting. My controls for my Airbus is picking up this because it's got me flying heading 850 or 085, and it's got 2000. Doesn't have my vertical speed. I don't think my barometer works now. No, the barometer doesn't work, so. But it has my autopilot and all that stuff on my Airbus controls. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, we got one cloud right here we're getting ready to fly past. Got the sun setting on us. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to turn all those on. Oops. Ah, we got a big cloud right there in front of us. Oh, that was weird. My say intentions just like jumped clear back to where I was, my taxi stuff.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, contact Minneapolis Center on 124.875.
Minneapolis Center 124.875, 501. Minneapolis Center Grumpy 511, flight level 200.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, Minneapolis Center. Good evening.
Good evening. I want him to say grumpy. I need to figure out how to get him to do that. I want them to say grumpy. I know there's a way I can do it. I just gotta figure it out. I wonder if it's because I have it in all capital letters. I don't know.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, descend and maintain 15,000 feet, altimeter 3007.
Descend and maintain 150 feet, 1,500 feet, altimeter 3007.
Minneapolis Center, American 3099, out of flight level 340 for flight level 360.
American 3099, roger. Good evening, sir.
Minneapolis Center, United 533 at flight level 360.
United 533, good evening. Southwest 2843, say right conditions at flight level 370.
Smooth ride at flight level 370, Southwest 2843.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, contact Sioux Falls approach on 125.8.
Sioux Falls approach, Grumpy 511 at flight level 1854, flight level 150.
Golf Romeo Uniform, Mike Papa Yankee, Sioux Falls approach. Good evening. Expect the RNAV runway 27 approach into Sioux Falls. Verify information, whiskey.
RNAV runway 27 approached into Sioux Falls, verifying information whiskey. Grumpy 511. They did not have me on 27. I thought they
Golf
had
Romeo
me.
Uniform, Mike Papa Yankee, thanks.
Runway 27. RNAV. That's different than what I was just looking at, so let's... so we gotta pick up at 4,500 feet, okay. What was the barometer? 3007. Alright, where the hell do I set my barometer? I just had a total brain fart.
Golf Romeo Uniform, Mike Papa Yankee, descend and maintain 1,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 1,000. Grumpy 511.
Golf Romeo Uniform, Mike Papa Yankee, turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 8,000 vectors for the RNAV runway 27 approach.
Turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 8,000. For vectors RNAV approach runway 27, Grumpy 511. I lost my...
Golf Romeo Uniform, Mike Papa Yankee, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000. Is that what they had me on the 4500s? What I was expecting. So hopefully we can do this. See, my say intentions keeps jumping back to when I was at Rapid City still, so we'll see how we do here. Got our storm moving in on the side here. Let's take a look at that from the outside. Flying into some soup. Can we see some lightning? Please, please, lightning. Which is funny because there's nothing showing on the radar right now. I believe they actually have me turning into the storm. Setting up for a different runway. I just don't know how to set my barometer. There we go, 3006. Oh, we are low, man. Let's slow this thing down. Still quite a ways out. I don't see the runway. I think they're taking us out to these lines out here. See these little white, orange dot or blue dots? If it's that dot that's flashing right in front of our face. I think it's going to be off over here. But we'll see. See how we do. Cross my fingers. Yeah, I think I can see it right there. I think he's going to have us drop down another 1,000 feet, so. We'll see. Let's kill the music. Yeah, that's our airport right there. At 190 we put the first notch of flaps in. We'll see what they have us do. We don't have much rooms. Let's go ahead and put it at 190. Drop our flaps, put our gear down. I don't want to drop down one more. Come on, buddy. Call me.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, turn left heading 100.
Left heading 100. Grumpy 511. It's gonna be a short approach, man. So bring him in on this other runway. Not sure what they're doing, but we'll just do what ATC tells us. I think they're bringing us in. You just barely see the lights flash, and I think we're going to do a flippy U-turn and come back in on the other runway. see these lines out here? I think they're vectoring us out to here, and then we're going to turn and come back in this way. Almost guarantee that. Guarantee it. Got some towers out there in front of us. He's going to turn us left here in just a minute. I thought. Hello, HEC. I'm trusting you, buddy. What are you doing here?
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend to maintain 4,000. Okay, why is it dropping me again? I don't have my...
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, turn left heading 325.
Left heading 325, Grumpy 511. God, I could almost put in my second flaps. We gotta watch these towers right here. Oh, look at it. We were like right beside these towers, dude.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, 4 miles from Zebley. Turn left heading 305. Descend and maintain 2,800 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared for the RNAV runway 27 approach.
Turn left heading 305. Descend and maintain 2,800. Established on final. Cleared for RNAV runway 27. Grumpy 511.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, contact Sioux Falls Tower on 118.3 when established.
Wait, what did he say? I think I missed it. I think it's supposed to be that little runway right there. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, I missed it. Crap. How did... Alright, we're doing it our way now. We're going around this way and catching it coming back. So yeah, I missed it again. I could have swore that... Well, see, they said descend and maintain 2,000, and I never went down. We're 2,800. I think 2,800 is going to put me into the ground, people, so I don't know what your thought process is there. I don't even know where we're at right now, man.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, continue approach.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Continue approach, Grumpy 511. I don't know where I'm at, but okay.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, Sioux Falls Tower, continue approach runway 27.
I don't know where I'm at, people, so... Where's runway 27? Let me... It's not pulling me up anything. I have no clue, guys. That's they changed everything on me, so I literally have no clue where we're coming into. Just another miserable failed attempt, guys. I have no clue. Alright, I'm pausing this. Okay, let me look at the chart. Runway 27 is... Holy crap. How, you guys got me landing on that little thing? Look at this. That's 27. No, I want runway 21 or, holy crap. No wonder I can't find it. You guys got me coming in on this tiny little runway. They want me to land on this little thing. No.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, continue approach.
Alright, well, we'll do their... Yeah, well, you guys want me to land on this tiny little thing. There's no way I can land on that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We're gonna drop it in hard and we're gonna slam on the brakes.
Approaching runway 27.
There's no way even this...
Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, runway 27, winds 200 at 10, cleared to land.
Sink rate 500. Sink
Clear to
rate.
land, runway 27.
Pull up.
Grumpy 511.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh, we'll just bounce it like we normally do. Hard on the brakes.
American 3306, winds 200 at 10, runway 21, cleared to land. Welcome to Sioux Falls.
21, cleared to land, American 3306.
Don't ask me how. I just did that. That was a rough landing, but... do I contact ground? Sioux Falls ground, Grumpy 511, requesting taxi back to ramp. Sioux Falls Tower, Grumpy 511, requesting taxi to ramp. Let's get off.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, taxi to Park Stand 903 via Bravo Charlie. Good day.
Park Stand 93 via Bravo Charlie, Grumpy 511. I like my little dots. That was a horrible landing, but we're here. Just a typical for me. I can't believe they had me on that small little runway. That was crazy.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, welcome to Sioux Falls. Exit at Bravo if able. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Sioux Falls ground, Grumpy 511.
Golf Romeo Uniform Mike Papa Yankee, Sioux Falls ground. Can you repeat that?
Grumpy 511 taxiing to Park Stand 93 via Bravo Charlie.
UPS 491 request pushback.
Stop. There we go.
UPS 491 push and start approved.
Roger, pushback approved.
All right.
UPS 491.
Next time it'll be different. We'll do better next time, right? All right, let's go ahead and shut these off. Lights off. All right, we'll go ahead and kill the engines. Well, folks, we made it to Sioux Falls. It wasn't eventful like I was hoping. We didn't get no weather.
UPS 491 ready to taxi.
Didn't
UPS
get any
491,
weather.
Runway 21 taxi via Kilo.
They want me to keep going?
Runway 21 taxi via Kilo, UPS 491.
Maybe they wanted me to keep going up to here. Good enough for me though. I'm shut down and everything already, so I'll shut down that. Actually, I shouldn't have shut down that. I got to get into the pilot. Hey, there's a plane. Got to get in the back into the pilot seat, so I can shut my plane the rest of the way down and hop on out. All right, let's shut all these down. All right, that's all done. Let's get our tags back up. Let's go ahead and hop on out of here. Oops, I didn't want to get back in. Nope. I keep forgetting I gotta hit this one to close it.
Ground, American 3306, taxi to the ramp.
Go ahead.
American 3306, taxi to parking via Bravo 2 Bravo, hold short of runway 9er.
Bravo 2, Bravo.
Disconnect from our radio. There we go. Let's get our engine pad back up, get our chocks down, get our pitot tube covered. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for tonight's trip. Felt good to get back in. Like I said, tomorrow night we will be doing a commercial flight. Not sure where to yet, but we will be doing a commercial flight. I want to give me a little screenshot here, but I don't want that. All right. I don't know where we're going to be going yet. Open for suggestions. Like I say, if you want to join our Discord, I have a page on there for suggestions. If you want to give me a suggestion of where you want me to fly, you can join the Discord there. It's in our channel called Flight Suggestions. As you can see, there is nothing in there right now. If you guys, like say, if you want to join our Discord, jump on over to there, become a member. It's just fun. Eventually we will be doing flights with other members. Got our screenshots, and we're gonna do, these are people that I follow on there. CTS, where was he? Where is he at? He was in here. Oh, we got Captain Jack, Sim Fanatic, Captain Canada, Air Force Proud 95, 7-3 Simmer, Aussie Flight Simmer, and EasyJet. I don't know why CTS's isn't in there. He was one of the first ones I put in. But real life plane spotting, and then plane spotting on here. This is some of the followers flight radar and airline videos. But if you want to join our Discord, like, so click that little link right there. That should get you into the Discord. And then one of these days, if you have flight sim, you can go flying with us. We can do community flights and all that fun stuff. But that will do it for tonight. Unfortunately, we did not have any bad weather. I'll check the radar and everything tomorrow night and see how things go with that. But thank you guys all for coming in and joining. It wasn't a complete failure, but I feel like it could have been better, as always. You know, I need to get in here and do it more. That's how I learn. And not doing it's not getting me anywhere. So need to get in, have fun, and do it. So let me find a song here to say, oh, hey, here's one called Game Over. So let's go ahead and get that going. And thank you guys for being here. See you on the next stream. Take care. Here's Game Over by POW. See ya.